What's up, everyone? Bill back again, replicas of the past. We're going to take a quick look at this here replica in a second. If y'all like, comment, subscribe to my channel. I always appreciate everyone participating. This is a SpecCast 1/16 scale Massey Ferguson 1150. As you can see on the box here, nice pictures of the real tractor on the box. So the tractor in the photo is not only a prototype, it contains several pictures that were not put into production. It contains several features, that were not put into production when the tractor was released. Ohio State had to agree to not allow other engineers to have access to the tractor, as it was the first diesel V8 powered tractor on the market. It's a really nice box. It is a limited edition of 500 from Outback Toys. And right there it says number 1, 20th Century Series. Pretty neat looking box. I guess there's going to be more than this, obviously. These came out late last year on Outback. I think it's 145. But it's a really neat tractor. We'll move on to the star of the show now, the SpecCast 1/16 scale Massey Ferguson 1150. Alright, everyone, I'm back, and here it is, the SpecCast 1/16 scale Massey Ferguson 1150. As I mentioned, it's number 1 in the 20th Century Series by Outback. On Outback it says they're exclusive to Outback. I don't know if that's true or not, but 1 of 500, so very limited edition. And they have two versions. They have a two-wheel drive as well, or a two-wheel drive that's single-wheeled, no duals, and it might be open station. It is open station, but it might not have the canopy. I can't remember. I wasn't sure if I was going to get both, so I thought, which one do I really want? And this was the one I preferred over the other. You can buy them single, or you can buy them both in the set. They sell them that way on there. I think they're both limited to 500 pieces. Really cool looking tractor though, classic. This is my favorite Massey Ferguson design right here. This style. I think the 1100, 1135, and 1100, 1135, 1150. I think they all look like this, very similar in style. And that's my favorite design of these old Massey Fergusons for sure. TractorData.com says Massey Ferguson 1150 was produced from 1970 through 1972. Part of the 1000 series row crop tractors. Previous tractor in this series was an 1130. Similar tractor in the next series was the 1155. Massey Ferguson was the manufacturer, of course. Original price was $14,000 in 1972. PTO tested 135.6 horsepower. Drawbar tested 120 horsepower. Here's a picture of a real one here. Tractor Data. It's a real neat replica though, man. This is pretty cool. I bought this along with an Oliver 1900 that just came out as well. If you go on Outback, you'll see, if you click on Just Arrived, you'll see that 1900. There's also an industrial version of the 1900 I might end up trying to get too eventually. But I got the regular standard meadow green with it, and it looks pretty cool too. I got that and this at the same time. Pretty cool tractor here, pretty detailed. SpecCast, you know what I always say about them, for their detailing, they are right with Ertl in every regard, I think. There's your rear end, realistic looking drawbar, 3-point there, looks good. Got some lights up there on your fender. On the right fender over here, you got a nice little radio, that's cool. Driver station. Nice little details there, levers and stuff up by the steering wheel there. Dashboard. Looks like that's an inserted piece, not a decal. That's cool. Work lights in both front of the fenders there on both fenders. There's your hood and muffler and intake. Of course, you got your silver striped decal there, Massey Ferguson over the engine area. 1150 out near the in the circle out there near the end of the grill. Engine details and engine. This whole area right here is plastic, by the way. Look at the other side here. Front grille looks good. The weights are plastic set. I don't mind that like that. I'm fine with that right there. It's easier to manage and it falls off. It's a lot easier to deal with for some reason. It's plastic, but I don't mind that either, to be honest. Very nice looking Massey Ferguson here. The tires and the wheels on the rear. Firestones, of course, tires. Metal wheels there. Front wheels, Firestone as well, 3 ribs. Front tires, and then the wheel, of course, metal. It's a pretty heavy tractor, by the way. It's a really nice looking replica, though, of a classic Massey Ferguson tractor, man. Thing is awesome. Alright, we'll do a quick comparison. Let's do that now. Alright, everyone, here's my 1256 Wheatland with front wheel assist. That's made by Earl alongside my SpecCast Massey Ferguson 1150. Alright, I'll move on to some final thoughts here. Let's do that now. Alright, everyone, SpecCast 1/16 scale Massey Ferguson 1150. Number 1 in the 20th Century Series by Outback. So that means it's going to be tractors from 1999 back, right? That's where yeah. Because this is the 21st century right now, actually. Yeah. If I'm not right, let me know, guys. But yeah, I think so. So it should be tractors 1999 and back, which are what, 26 years and older tractors in this series. I wonder how far it'll go. Pretty cool first start right here with a tractor that's what, now over 50 years old. So it's pretty cool. Alright, everyone, I'll close out my video. I want to thank everyone that always tunes in. This is Phil for Replicas of the Past. You all have a blessed day. We'll talk again soon.